Good morning, sir.
Good morning to you. This is really a happy coincidence. I think we met on the 19th of September, Friday,
Oh my God, sir. You recall.
and
Great.
that was the first demo we had. And then you said you're from Himachal Pradesh, two PGs you have in English and in education, and you are a travel enthusiast who has visited Kerala. You keep the passion
Oh
for the
my
English
God.
language alive. And this is what we discussed. We were engaged in a discussion on women empowerment the last
Yes,
time
sir.
we
Oh
met.
my God. It's so wonderful.
Yes. And
Thank
you
you.
spoke on the topic from various angles. You could speak very fluently and with a cheerful demeanor. That's what I note very much. You are always a very cheerful person. Good repertoire of vocabulary and language expressions. And yes, yes, yes. And I corrected you on the women. I think every woman, every woman, you said something like that. If health, we doesn't mean all right. By health, we doesn't. So we do not mean if we will be hygienic. Yes, I remember all these things are very, very
Okay, sir.
alive, fresh and alive.
Sir,
Right.
how
And then
are
how
you
have you?
since we last met?
Um, yeah, since we met, I think that is from 19th September, 19th October, 19th Friday, and then I think this is the fourth month or the fifth month we are meeting after.
Exactly, sir.
Everything has been very, what shall we say? Not that everything has been planned, but then everything happens in the right way. Not so much of planning is being done, but then things seem to be, what shall we say, very much on its course. Particularly, I have not been absent so much, except for 2 weeks in the month of December and January put together. 2 months I was absent from this session, from this platform. Apart from that, everything went well. And I think I am a little busy these days because I open my sessions at 6 o'clock. So from 6 o'clock, I go on until 12 in the night, midnight, and that is really a bit of a challenge.
But,
So,
sir, taking your session is not an easy task. It's so Herculean task. I tried
yes,
so hard, but it was so difficult to get your sessions. You are so famous.
I don't know, but lots of learners do come and then they enjoy speaking. That's where today, for example, I got somebody from Pune, and then that man, he's only in his 30s, early 30s. And all this while, for the past 19 sessions, he has been literally struggling to speak. But by dint of hard work today, he put up the best ever speech that he could have ever done. And I felt very happy about that. And he also felt very happy. He could notice a change in him. Now, slowly, slowly, he's eliminating the distractors, the filler words and things like that. So, Ajinkya by name. So, these simple, simple joys of life makes me very, very happy. Right. And how about
Yeah.
painting? Has your husband painted the latest picture? I think it's
Yes,
your
sir.
husband who is into painting, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I
He is
think that I
into
have not recorded here. Yes. And then
okay.
anything that happened in the recent past, in the past 4 months, what is one thing that you remember that happened to you? A happy incident?
Yes, sir. In the month of November, we visited to our son in Bangalore. He's living in
Right.
Bangalore. And
Oh,
recently, we visited Andaman and Nicobar Islands. And the
oh,
experience was,
there is a learner from Andaman and Nicobar Islands. He's
sorry,
on the
sir.
platform. There is a learner on this
Okay.
platform, EnglishYaari, that I know of. He is from Andaman and Nicobar Islands.
Wow,
Yes,
wonderful.
yes, yes, very good. How many days did you stay there? A
Sir,
week?
6 days and 5 nights.
6 days and 5 nights. Wow. Yeah, yeah, yeah. During the tsunami days, Andaman and Nicobar Islands was one of the most dreaded places during the
Okay.
tsunami because I
Yes,
think
sir.
lots of naval air force personnel were killed in that tsunami, which happened in 2004 or
Okay.
2003 in the month of December. I remember there was a family. That photograph was flashed all over the place. There was a family of a husband and a wife and the two kids, and you could literally see in the video that they were simply getting drowned. They were carried away by the huge waves. All
Oh,
four of them lost. And after that, because I happened to be that time in the Republic of Maldives along with my wife, and we experienced that tsunami. And
oh,
therefore, on our return, we had to go to a retreat for 5 to 6 days. Only then we could come to terms with it. And that time, there were people from Andaman and Nicobar Islands who had come to share their own experiences.
oh my
That is
God.
why. Yes, here there is one word. Santosh, the next time you pronounce a word, see, it's January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November,
Ne-
November, November,
November.
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 Make an extra. November, November.
November. November.
Yeah,
November.
November,
November.
November. I
November.
bite my lips when I pronounce because the V is always to be bitten. You need to bite your lips to pronounce V. So that's why I did that. November. See, November.
November.
Yeah, but
November.
even if you don't do that, at least you can put the stress accent on the vem.
Oh,
November.
November.
Ah,
November.
that's it.
Is it?
So January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That's how the accent goes for that November, October, November, December. Okay, so here we
November.
go. Are you? Yeah. Shall we discuss a topic today? Are you okay with that? You will have to read a little bit. Sure.
Yes, yes, I skimmed
There
through.
you go.
Yes,
Right, right, right. Here we go. Adaptability.
yes. Sir, it's a life changing moment.
Life-changing moment, meaning to say, why?
Sir, today's topic.
No, I'm not taking the session notes. I'm not
Okay.
taking the session notes. I'm giving you something in the chat box.
Okay, sir.
I'm sorry for that. Are you so
No, no,
particular?
no,
Let me
no,
tell you.
not sir. It's okay, sir. Yes, sir.
If you would,
Adaptability, the power
yeah,
to
please.
change,
Yeah,
water, flow, change, and adapt. And these, in today's fast-changing world, success.
Are
What's
you on a laptop or mobile? Laptop or mobile?
yeah? It's laptop, sir. But
That's
I'm
why. So what you should do is you should copy it and paste it into a Word file. Otherwise, you would not see half of it.
yes, sir.
That's the
Uh,
difficulty. If you know how to use that, right? You know how to copy and paste, right?
Sir, I'm trying, but
If not, leave it. If not, leave it. We will discuss something else.
okay, sir.
It is all about just listen to this. I will read a little bit for you because you may
Okay.
find it difficult otherwise. Afterwards, since you are good in catching, be like water. Be like water. That's what they say. In fact, Bruce Lee's principle is this one: be like water.
Be like water.
Yeah, be like water. Why? Flow, change, and adapt. That's what it
Adapt.
is. These words remind us that in today's fast changing world, success belongs to those who can bend without breaking. Adaptability is not just about surviving change, it is about turning change into opportunity. Turning change into opportunity. The world around us never fixed. New technologies appear, old traditions fade, economies rise and fall, and unexpected events shake our lives. The people who succeed are not always the strongest or the smartest. They are the ones who know how to adjust when life takes a new direction. Think about water. Water has no fixed shape. If you pour it into a glass, it becomes a glass. If you pour it into a ball, it becomes a ball. If it flows into a river, it follows the river's path. Water survives because it adapts. And we must do the same. During the pandemic, many people lost their jobs, offices closed, and schools shut down. Some panicked and waited for things to return to normal, but others adapted. They learned new skills online, started small businesses, taught through videos, or found work on the internet. Those who adapted created opportunities from a crisis. They did not allow change to destroy them, they used change to grow stronger. Many people fail in life because they resist to change. They say this is not how things used to be. But the truth is, the past will not return and the future will not wait. If you hold tightly to old ways, you will be left behind. If you adapt, you will discover hidden opportunities. Let me stop there and then tell you what happened to Nokia. Where is Nokia today? Nokia phones out of the
Mm,
market, right? Yeah, this is exactly what happened to them. Why? Because if you hold tightly to old ways, you will be left behind. They stuck on to old ways. They did not, they resisted change. Okay. That's it. And if you adapt, you will discover hidden opportunities. Let us read a few more. Adaptability also means learning new skills quickly. What you know today may not be enough for tomorrow. Be curious, be willing to start again, and train yourself to learn fast. If you lose a job, ask, what can I learn new? What can I learn now? If technology changes, ask, how can I use this to my advantage? If a new culture surrounds you, ask, what can I understand from these people? Every situation is a chance to expand our mind. Adaptability is also emotional flexibility. Life can change in painful ways. Relationships may end, plans may fail, health may weaken. Adaptability means accepting the situation and adjusting your mindset. Instead of saying, why me? Say, what can I do now? This is not giving up. It is choosing a new path. When the old one is blocked, challenge yourself to step out of your comfort zone. If you fear technology, practice using a new app. If you fear speaking English, push yourself to practice every day. Life will move forward whether you are ready or not. The wise choice is to move with it, learn from it, and grow with it. Dear friends, be like water. Flow, change, and adapt. Do not hold on to the past. Do not fear the future. Embrace change, and you will discover new strength inside yourself. When you master adaptability, you will never fear tomorrow because you will know that whatever happens, you can just survive and succeed. And the vocabulary flexibility. You know flexibility, right, Santosh?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Second one is resilience. You know resilience also, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, well, just
Resilience.
I think it is just a comeback after a setback. That is a kind of definition I would like to use for
You never, yes, when you never try to give up. You just come out, whatever happened, you have to come out with new
death,
strength, new energy.
accidents, failures, whatever be the challenges that we may have, always try to show resilience, right?
Bounce back.
Next one, yeah, next one, bounce back. A bounce back after a setback. That
Set.
is what it is. Okay, yeah. Then open-mindedness. What will be the synonyms of open-mindedness? What are some of the synonyms of
Open-mindedness,
open-mindedness?
yes, sir. Uh,
Optimism.
broad-minded, broad-minded,
Broad-mindedness, exactly,
optimistic,
exactly. Broad-mindedness,
optimistic.
optimism, optimistic, all that. And also positivity,
Yes,
positivism. Yes. Okay, looking at the bright side of things, if it is
yes,
idiomatic expression. Okay,
yes,
now let's look at idioms. Roll with the punches. Roll with the punches would mean to stay strong and adapt when facing problems. Stay strong. Roll with the punches. Go as you get the punches. Still accept and then keep moving forward. During the pandemic, many small businesses had to roll with the punches. All
yes,
right. Next one. Go with the flow. You know that,
yes,
right?
sir.
Think on your feet. This is a very important quality of a teacher, especially. Teachers must think on their feet when students ask surprising questions to them. All right. Now, next one. We have now some questions. Why is adaptability compared to water in this lesson?
Because water always follow the adaptability, like where it goes it becomes the same. It
Yeah.
flows. If we put in a glass of water, it take the shape of glass. If we put it in a bottle, it will take the shape of bottle. Whatever, in which situation we will put it, it will adapt to that situation.
Adaptable. I'm not finding fault, okay? What you're saying is correct. Your ideas are great, but I just want to give you one or two. This one. See, look at this one. Can you just read what I sent you in the chat very
Water
quickly?
follow where it goes.
Yeah, water follows. Water follows. Okay, water follows. Single entry should be follows. Next one, not where it goes. Where,
Where?
where. If you have
Where?
been pronouncing it wrongly, I heard it where. That's why I'm trying to pick on that.
Okay.
So
Where?
therefore,
Where?
okay, where,
Where?
not where, where.
Okay. Where? Where?
No, wherever you go, I'll come with
Where?
you. Where?
Okay.
Make that a
Where?
little more. Wherever. Okay.
Where?
Next one. Yeah, come, Santosh. Let's look at the next one. How did adaptable people create opportunities during the pandemic?
Mm. So, uh,
How did adaptable people
how did, yes,
create opportunities?
opportunities during, yes, sir. If they lost their job, they started some business or something else to earn their living. In this way, they came out with a resilient nature, and they
Yeah.
never gave up.
They followed the principle of bruising.
Water, water.
Be like water. If anybody
Be
asks you what is Bruce Lee's principle, it is this: be like water.
be like water. Okay,
Be
sir.
like water. Be like water. Be
Okay,
adaptable like water. Be
okay, sir.
adaptable every time. Okay,
Be
wonderful.
adaptable like
Be
water.
adaptable like water. Try to say a little more, okay? Don't restrict your responses. I have
Okay,
read the whole thing for you so that you get more time to speak.
okay,
All right. And it
okay.
is earn. Wait, number three. Why do
Uh,
you think learning new skills quickly is important in today's world? Why do you think
Yes, sir.
learning?
Because these days, fast-changing world, if you
Mm,
will not learn new skills, new things, you will lag behind, definitely. And
mm,
to follow this fast-paced world, you need to learn new skills. You must stay updated with
yeah,
whatever is going on in this fast-paced world.
that is right. We must stay updated. That is very, very important. Right.
Yes,
And there are so many ways we can stay updated today. So there is no reason to tell. There is no excuse for us.
yes, sir.
Okay. So many
Endless
ways.
sources are there, like social media is there, and we can utilize
Yes,
it in a positive way if we want to. um, it's up to us whether we are utilizing it or we are wasting our time. So if we want to
exactly.
utilize it in a positive way, then we can learn endless things.
Correct. Can you share a time when you had to accept a change and adjust your plans accordingly, where you had to be adaptable?
Yes, sir. Recently, when I started learning this language,
Mm,
English, then when I started, first of all, I was not well aware of this language. I was not able
mm,
to utter even a single sentence. Then I
mm,
came out of my comfort zone and talking to
mm,
people. And then
mm.
first time I was fumbling my voice, I was shivering, my voice was stuttering, but gradually I gained a bit confidence, and then I started. And after that I thought that I should come start talking on video calls. Then
Mm.
definitely it was again I came out of my comfort zone. It was a tough time.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right. I started to come
Start.
out. When you use the I started to, not came, started to come out. But when you said it a second time, you said it correctly this time. The first time I started to come out. That is wonderful. Yeah. Next one. Let's look at the next one. Can you share a next one? Number five. How does emotional flexibility help people during difficult times? Emotional flexibility. How does it help people during tough times, difficult times?
Yes, sir. If I here, I just want to quote my own example. Um,
Mm,
I, I have a single child, and I am so much emotionally connected to him. When he
right.
left home for his higher studies, I was
Mm,
literally, it was a tough time for me. I was
okay.
feeling purposeless at that time, and
Mm,
I used to cry for the whole day and missing him a lot. But then I thought that no, this will not work for me, and
yeah.
if I want to survive, I have to I want to live a good life, then I have to adapt to something else. Then I
Correct.
started learning to I diverted my mind from that
Yeah.
thing, and made myself busy in learning this language. And now I'm thoroughly enjoying this journey. I'm meeting new people and learning day by day and growing. So
Okay.
this way, yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for sharing that. Yeah. And the next one is I'm also like you, actually. We also have one child, single child, and a daughter, and we send her to the UK to study. She has studied several certificates she has. The last one she took was MPH, Master in Public Health, from University of East London in the
Okay.
UK. But after she left us, oh my God, we just couldn't hold our tears almost every day. And I happened to be there in Brunei Darussalam that time. And finally, when there were these troubles brewing up in UK, I told her to come back. So she has now come back after her studies. I didn't want her to stay there. She's here. She's working in the capital of Kerala, Trivandrum. Anyhow,
Okay,
so
sir.
that sentiment, that emotional flexibility, we sometimes find it difficult to have. Anyhow,
Exactly.
next one, number six. What new skill would you like to learn to prepare for the future, if there is one? Or you would like to stick on with this one for the time being,
Sir,
English?
one new skill, yes, technologically, I just want
Yeah.
to stay technologically updated.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's right. Next one. We have now the most important part we have reached. That's a speech topic, and you will have to go on speaking at least for 5 minutes, non-stop.
Okay, sir.
So it is
For
actually
five
your own
minutes.
record. The last
Thank
time
you,
you
sir.
spoke for, I have written here, the last time you spoke for, I think, no, I have not written the exact this thing, but please speak at least 5 minutes.
Okay, sir, I will try. I don't know
Try.
whether I will be able to speak for 5 minutes, but
If you want, I'll give you a sample. Well, not the sample of a speech, but the sample of an introduction. Because here you are invited to speak at a morning school assembly by the principal of that school, and this could be a way you can begin it. Although probably I can help you with this one a little bit.
okay, sir.
Since you don't use it every day, you may not have a hang of it. So here it is, introduction. So
Okay, sir. Respected principal, teachers, and my dear friends, good morning to all. I am delighted to stand before this guest gathering, this August
August again.
August gathering to speak on adaptability.
Yeah. Conclusion. So how will you conclude? How will you conclude before I
Okay,
wind up?
okay,
That's
uh,
there, okay?
okay, sir.
Before I
Um,
wind up, let me take this golden opportunity. All that. Did you see that? That's how I thought
yes, sir.
you would like to
Before
see
I
how you
wind up, yes, sir. It is. I have to speak this in at last, na conclusion.
at the end, before
Yes,
you. So
yes,
you
sir.
may start. Yeah.
Okay. I am delighted to stand before this August gathering to speak on adaptability.
Hmm.
First of all, I just want to tell you what is adaptability. Adaptability is the word where, according to, is the situation where you have to change yourself according to the situation, according to the condition, whatever comes in your way, you change yourself uh,
Hmm.
according to that particular situation.
Hmm.
So don't ever fear, or don't ever be hesitant to change yourself according to your condition, or according to your whatever is coming on your way. So
Hmm.
here I just want to say, be like a water. If we can take the example of water, it flows in the way where it get the path to flow.
Hmm.
And if we shift it into a glass, it take the shape of glass. If we put it in the bottle, it will take the it takes the uh,
Shape of.
shape of a bottle. So
Hmm.
be like water. Don't be resilient so much. And not resilient. Don't be so orthodox, or so rigid. Be flexible, be resilient. Come out of your situations and find new solutions. Problems will definitely be there in your life. These problems are inevitable, but uh, find always less focus on your problems, uh, and more focus on your solutions. Whatever, how can you solve this problem instead of
Give some
focusing on.
examples. Give some examples that you know so that you can
Okay.
prolong your speech.
Um, like, if you feel lonely at home, find out your hobbies, work on your hobbies, and your passion. Follow your passion, and try to learn new skills. In that way, you will be busy and you will learn something new, and you will come out of your loneliness.
Hmm.
This and In this way you will learn new skill, and you can utilize that skill in earning something. You can earn too with your skills. And in conclusion, before I wind up, let me take this golden opportunity to thank principal who gave me this chance, and the teacher gather here to support me, and the most importantly, the boys and girls, the future, and the promise of our country. Thank you, and have an enjoyable day and learn a lot.
Learn a lot or learn lots. Both are correct.
Learn
Okay,
lots.
learn lots. I have borrowed that last part from one of my principals. He was from the New Zealand, and so he used to use that phrase every time. Have an enjoyable day. Learn lots. Learn lots.
Okay.
So he was a New Zealander principal we had for 4 years. Yes, listen to you, Santosh. You did speak very well. Excellent. See,
Thank
you're
you, sir.
speaking now without any preparation like this. Imagine if you were to prepare a little bit and deliver a good presentation, you would certainly be excelling in your attempt. So,
Thank you, sir.
this is normally one of the ways that I conduct my sessions. I very seldom I use session notes. Not that I don't use them. I use them, but depends because some people would love to speak a lot. So there are learners who are interested in speaking 15, 20, 22, 23 minutes. They keep going on and on and on. That's
Okay,
one way.
sir.
Yes, Santosh.
And,
So
sir, this topic was so interesting, and I learned a lot from this topic.
thank you. Thank you, thank you. Sometimes simple topics like this touches us. There's another topic called lifelong learning. A lot of learners would love to speak on that. Lifelong learners. We are lifelong learners. The
Yes,
next
sir.
time you join, maybe after 4 months or 5 months, when we will speak on lifelong learning.
But